Hey guys, how you doing? So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make your graphics and getting them into the game and sharing them with all of the MX Bikes community. So hopefully you'll learn something from this video, but let's get right into it. Right, so the first thing you want to do is go to this page right here, the OEM 2022 edition of downloads, patches, templates. Just want to pick out whatever bike you want to make the graphics for. I'll download the KTM just as an example. So now we've got that downloading, just let it finish downloading. Alright, so now it's downloaded, just minimize that, open it up. Then I like to just drag it all onto my desktop. Because I don't bother putting a file because I always delete them after. Anyway, so open up the README, and this will basically just say what you have to name each file to get it on that particular bike model. So the reason why I downloaded the KTMs is because you need to name it separately for each individual bike model. So just what would be the best example here. As you can see, it's got all the different names which you need to do to get it on that model. Unlike some other bikes, for example, like the Yamaha, it's just one file name for all the 4 strokes. So just minimize that, save that for later when you want to save it. Open this up. So yeah, you are going to need to have Photoshop. I'm not sure if the PSD files work on that like GIMP thing or whatever it's called. I've never used it in my life. So as you can see, we've got the template for the graphics here. Just for this example, we're just going to get the paintbrush tool, create a new layer. I don't know what color should we make it. Green is a nice KTM color. So then what you want to do, also open up the parts folder, and this also depends on which bike you're making the graphics for. It will depend how many different PSD templates there are for each bike model. We've got this here, but then I believe for like the Kawasaki, it's just the plastics which you can do, hence why you don't see any like swing arm colors or anything for the Kawasaki. Once you've done the first bit of your graphics, what you want to do is be going in and out of the game essentially to see your placement of the graphics. You don't want to make your graphics then see the final product at the end without even testing it. So then we just want to press file, save a copy, save it as a TJ file or a Targa file, and then this is where you refer back to the README, and we'll just make it for the 250 SXF. So we would just name that 250 SXF underscore livery, create a new file or folder, sorry, and then just name it whatever you make your graphics. So in this case, I'll just put green. Nice descriptive file name, folder name. Then save it, and then save it as 24 bits, and then same with here. So say you wanted to put a FNF exhaust on here or something, then you just want to press file, save a copy, get to that same folder, green, TGA, and then it would be 250 SXF underscore parts, and then save that like that. So then what you need to do is you need to go back onto the interweb and download Painted 1.4 or whatever version it is at the time you're watching. So then just download that, drag it onto your desktop, and then this will be what you get. So just press direct read from there, click on your folder which you made, which has all the TGA files in, and here we go. Here's my amazing graphics set, which will probably make the MX Bikes community go mad. Then just name it whatever you want it to. So this is what it will be called in game. So I'm just going to put it green again, and then pack that, and then this is just like installing mods. So you would go to bikes And then for whatever bike you're making the graphics kit for, in this case it is the KTM 250 SXF. And then just name this anything really. It doesn't affect anything in the actual game. Just helps, you know, organize and let people know what they actually have installed. So just gonna name this green again. Save that, and then that's packing, and you know it's packing because this freezes up. And then once it unfreezes, it's in the game. So then you want to boot up the game. So I'm just gonna launch this up. Right. So there it is, green. Let's see how good these look. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! They look good. Right, so we've got this. Ignore the lines on the exhaust and that. It's supposed to disable them, but I just didn't. So you're in here, you've got your graphics. You see that like, something isn't aligned. You can keep the game open and then just go back to your Photoshop folder and then be like, oh no, better make this change. In this case, now it's pink. Woo. Damn, that looks better. Better save that. So then save a copy, then go to your folder, TGA, and then just overwrite what you had saved previously, just like so. And I'm just going to remove the lines real quick. Alright, so lines are removed from here. Overwrite this, save a copy, TGA, desktop, green, parts, saved. And then also what I will show you is how you get different colored wheels. So you've got the Max's tires thing right here. Just go down to where it says PSD template, download that. Alright, so now we've got this, and then here's how you change the color of your wheels. So I'll just, I don't know, do it pink to go with the bike graphics, and you press file, save a copy again, TGA, go into your folder, and then what this is saved as is just wheel, and that's for every single OEM bike you make, or any bike which uses those tires or wheels. You just name it wheel, and save it. So that goes across all brands of bike. What you can do is once you've finished updating your graphics, just go back into the painted software, reload it, and then here we go. Click on it, see that they're updated. They all are. Then just pack it again. Should be in the same bike folder as last time. So then just click what you had it named as before and overwrite that. Save, replace it. Yes. So then what you can do, don't have to restart the game, just go back in, change it, put my sexy Rocky Mountain graphics on, and then put it back to green, my even more sexier graphics, which are now pink. So yeah, here are our updated KTM graphics, which look amazing. So that is pretty much all there is to it. Now you are obviously going to need to know Photoshop to make the graphics look good, but that's how you do. That's how you get the original templates, put it in the game, and ride with them. If you don't want to be dealing with the painted software until you've actually finished the graphics, you can use Insane's 3D viewer, but it doesn't work on my PC for some reason. And it's not that much more of a hassle for me to just go in and out of game. But you know, there's a video here on the actual 3D viewer if you want to use that instead of the painted method. Right, so what you want to do after you finish making your graphics, everything's perfect and you're ready to share them, is you want to go to where your mods folder is, and then MX2 OEM 2021 KTM 250 SXF, and then here we have green. Just Control C, Control V onto your desktop. In this case, you could just upload this to you know, Mediafire or whatever you want to share the file to. But if you had to have multiple files, whether that be different variants of your graphics or to work on different bike models, so then you would create a new folder, name of the graphics, in my case green, in my case green finished. If you have the same graphics for different bike models, what you need to do is like create different folders for each bike model, so the people downloading your graphics know which bike to put them in. So we got the 250 here, so what I'll do as an example is name this one 250 SXF and then drag the correct paint into that folder, then drag the folder into the main folder. So that's how that works. So if you have like it for all the KTMs, you would have like 5 or so different folders in here. So then once you've got this, just want to add to whatever your file name is or whatever your folder name is .raw. Let's do its thing, and then here we have it, and then here's the paint. Ignore this, I probably shouldn't have added that in, to be honest, but then here's a paint. Then we want to go on here. In my case, I like to upload things to Mediafire. Just drag your .raw folder into there and let it upload. And then whilst that's uploading, we go to the MX Bikes Mods website, and then from here it's simple. Just go to submit, and then tick that, next, and then fill this all out. Untick is this bike life content, because if you tick it, it will not appear on the main page. Alright, so I've just like kind of fake filled all of this in, and then just I'm on robot, continue. And then go to share links, then go back to Mediafire, get what you just uploaded, in this case it was green finished, share that, copy link, put that in there, and then that's done. And then you would just preview it, see how it looks, and then in this case, looks amazing, probably one of the best looking posts on the site. If you're happy with that, you filled all this out to how you actually want it to look, then you'll just hit publish, and there you go. It's on the website for everyone to see. So congratulations. But with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you found it helpful. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. It's my first time doing like a tutorial thing, so that's fun. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys whenever. Peace out.